29.
28.
27.
26.
25.
24.
23.
22. 21.
20.
19.
18.
17.
16.
15.
14.
13. 12.
11.
10.
8.
6.
6. What happened to 7?
7.
5.
4.
3.
2. 1.
0.
Oh no, somebody's bankrupt. So guys, I don't know where you guys want to look for knives for this, but what I want to do tonight is I want to do more Mall Ninja stuff. I was gonna go on AliExpress, but I really don't think I want to because just like it's just so loaded with counterfeits. I saw counterfeit Medfords, I saw counterfeit EMP Nimbles. I was like, I don't know if I want to look. I mean, we can ridicule them, and then we could definitely reach out to those people. But you know what irritates me is everybody wanted to have Alex on. So Friday, I go to all the trouble of having Alex on. We have more people right now than we did when we started the video with Alex. I think Fridays are just going to start being a no-go. There's just too many people doing giveaway. Like, just, I understand they do it, and I understand a channel growth thing, but I just think it's a little ridiculous to do that many giveaways. Even when I did do giveaways, I didn't do giveaways like that. So I just think that's not my scene. That's not the thing. I will be doing a giveaway when we hit 10,000 subs. But no, absolutely do not. Give me some cowbell. I can accommodate you. Okay. Do you want regular cowbell or you want distorted cowbell? I'll tell you what, we'll do a distorted for the first one. So yeah, I thank you very much. There's some cowbell for you. That was on a request. What are we going to gawk at today? I'm not sure yet. Like I was saying, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to look at. I have a couple places, but if you guys, is there any place you guys want to look? Because we've looked at Bud K. We could also watch some of Karate Mart videos because those videos are funny. Give me the other cowbell. Well, other cowbell. You want just the regular? Some cowbell. You let me know what cowbell you want. I don't have another cowbell. I can make it sound like Cole's bell, though. How's the itch? I'm itchy. I'm not 100% sure if it's a new soap. I thought it was laundry soap, and then my wife was like, I haven't washed anything in any new laundry soap yet. And I was like, shit. I itch everywhere today. I actually took some Benadryl. I do believe that, okay, so I don't want to say it too loud because it's my wife's friend. So one of her friends sells soap. I'm not sure where it's made or where they got it. I'm pretty sure that because I used that bar of soap, I'm pretty sure that that's what I'm allergic to. But I itch everywhere. I have a rash that itches everywhere. I had to take a Benadryl. I've like smeared myself with like anti-itch cream on the spots. I itch literally everywhere. So I believe that we will. I think we will definitely. What's the other knife seller? Cadles? No, I found one that's like cool knives for cheap. So like we've been to the website for not Cabela's. We went to what, Bud K. Where else did we go? We looked at some of the garbage. I mean, we've looked at crap knives all over. But like, if you guys have a place that we haven't looked at, like Knife Mart, Bud K. What was the other one we did? Oh, we haven't looked Sportsman's Guide. So, pardon me. We haven't looked on Sportsman's Guide. Have you guys ever been to the Sportsman's Guide website? They even still have a website. Let me look here. I'm looking. Sportsman's Guide does have a website. Let's see what they've got as far as products. Oh, this would be a Sportsman's Guide is probably their website is very no, it's a different company. Rosecraft Knives is a different company. That is I think that's Savannah and her new boyfriend. I think that's her fiance or boyfriend or something like that. What's up, K-Man? I saw you were on the premiere, but you weren't in the actual live chat. Guys, did you... Where'd I... Oh, I put it away. Well, that Arbiter is a piece of work, boy. I am currently carrying that Trivessa that was a gift from Jared, and while I am absolutely not a fan of the aesthetics of this knife, this is actually a pretty good little knife. We're gonna give it it's gonna get a video. I put it in my pocket just after I got out of the shower today. So, but I'm digging this as a knife overall for carry. But I don't like, as far as the way it looks, I'm not such a fan of the aesthetics. So, Beard of Doom, how have you been, sir? Beard of Doom, great dude. He's dropped a bunch of money on this channel, because not only is he a paying member, he has gifted a ton of paying memberships to people. There's a lot of people that wound up getting into the memberships. Now, I know that when people do a gift membership like that, they're not going to always maintain. I think that pretty much everyone here is a paying member right now, except for Robert Douglas and Aberdeen Blades. I think that's pretty much it. But it is pretty cool that he's done it. He's done that on my channel. He's done that on I think he's done it on Cole's channel. I don't know where else he's done it, but thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. That is awesome of you to give people just a chance to see what it looks like. And then there's been a few people that have absolutely maintained their membership after he gifted it to them. Not as many. I see the definite drop. You can see where it kicks off, but hey, it's not for everybody. I get it. I was getting ready to mention that I did know Aaron, did not know him anywhere near as well as Jim Skelton did. I know Jim posted something about it. I had seen there was an accident and I did not realize it was him, but I did know that he competed in those. And that really sucks. I talked to Aaron a handful of times at, let me see, it would have been Blade Show West, USN, TKI. I can't remember where all. I talked to Aaron a handful of places. Oh, Blade Show West, like several times up at Blade Show West in Portland, Blade Show West down here. And so, yeah, I mean, it's very unfortunate, but that is a high risk hobby. You know what I mean? Like, here's the other one. I had actually talked with Grant from the King of Random a couple years before he passed away, because I was going to give up on the channel. He was like, look, if you want to do it, just do it. He's like, just find your own way of doing it. And that's the reason we have a channel day, is because Grant from the King of Random actually commented on something I had dropped and then reached out to me directly through email and was like, hey, look, you can do it. Like, it's possible. And that's where we're at today. But the owner of Hogue Knives, hang on a second, I'll get to that. So if you guys don't know, the owner of Hogue Knives was an avid acrobatic airplane racer, and he had some sort of malfunction and his plane crashed. I think it was in Reno. But if you saw that on the news, that there was a fatal accident at an air show, it was Aaron Hogue, and it was a big loss to the community. It really was. I don't know what's going to happen with the company from here, but my thoughts and prayers are with his family. But hopefully everything can get worked out. Hopefully there were plans in place. But yeah, he was a really good dude. I met him several times. So Arbiter be would a nice post-apocalyptic hellscape. Be nice in a post-apocalyptic space movie. Hellscape movie. Jesus, Mike. Yes, you're absolutely right. It would be. It also would make a very good tactical combat fixed blade for a military member. So hang on, I gotta. Maurice, you are not a Beverly Hills Ninja. You are possibly mentally deranged and live in a fantasy constructed in your own brain. So where do you guys want to go look at mall ninja knives? Like I said, we got cool knives. There's a place called Cool Nails Knives for Sale Cheap. And we've got Alibaba or AliExpress. Where do you guys want to? Where's everyone going? I'm just now getting around to finding out where you want to go. Where did we just lose people? What is this? Isn't that the same thing? Aid Miguel, the commenter from hell. All right. Well, like I said, we had people here, and just as I get ready to start, they leave. So you know what? If you left, eat a dick. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I might say those things, but let's see. Cool knives. So this is Frontier Blades is the name of this place. Free shipping on domestic orders. Let me see how their website interacts. When I click on something, does it open a whole new tab? Now, okay, cool. That's what I wanted. Okay. I absolutely hate when there's a website that I want to use, and every time you click on something that you want to, when you click on something that you want to look at, it opens a new tab. I'm like, it's horrible. Go to thisiswhyimbroke.com. Okay, we can do that. Let me. Thisiswhyimbroke.com. Oh, I've been here. I don't want to. Jesus Christ. No, I don't. Their website's fucking trash. Let's see. Yeah, we can look here. Let me see. No, we're not doing it. It opens a new tab. Okay, so that site opens a new tab every time. No swearing in the chat. I didn't say no swearing in the chat. Okay, let me explain this. Allow me to explain this again. So there's a box that you click on to block offensive content in the chat. I don't control, I have not blocked any words, but offensive content is automatically blocked. There's a big, big, big open window on that. I did not say that you can't curse. YouTube said, because there's only a couple options. There's either how strict you want it, or there's multiple levels to that blocking of content or of chat. So there's definitely not me saying you can't, but that's the only block that I clicked. So Clembatty. Oh, come on with this. Yes, that's true. It just so most of you guys are mods. So I don't understand why you aren't approving stuff. If it's just that someone swore, I don't care. But if somebody is actually being offensive, then absolutely. Doom, are you did I make you a mod on here? I can't remember. But at any rate, what I was going to say is let's share a screen. I think we're going to look at this one. I appreciate it, Doom, but I don't want a website where I have to every time I click on an item for us to look at, then I have to go and I have to open up that other tab and then share it. I don't want to have to do that. So Let's see. Let's share. We're not going there. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to look at this. This is a new one. I haven't really even looked at it yet to see. So this is Frontier Blades. So they have a bunch of stuff here. This is cool knives. And I mean, we're looking at stuff. Tac Force, $100 for a Tac Force. I can see that these guys might have a problem with their pricing structure. Yeah, we did Bud K the other day. So, yes, Clem. I know exactly what it is. Clem Blady. I got you. I got it. I understood it. Oh, okay. So, Frontier Blades. Let's go ahead and we'll go over here. So we'll go right up here to the top. So this is cool knives. This is just sort by featured. So this is a Tac Force. $37 for a Tac Force Dragon Strike Purple. Woo, buddy. Have they spent a lot of money on their photography on this website? They did it. They used a green screen. You can tell. Like they've used. I think they did a green screen. I can't tell. That is. I wish they had. I don't know about this website either. Well, it's going to be hard for us to see. But yeah, you can see this is a rescue outdoor. I don't know how well you can see it. Oh, wait. I forgot I can do this. That didn't help. Damn it. This is going to be a pain. So there you go. There's your Tac Force Dragon Strike. Have I seen those $100 plus Tac Forces that are actually good? No, I have not. And I'm probably going to say that the only difference between it and a regular one is just it's had more. They just charge more for it. Let's see. Let's go back here. Maybe that's this one. This Tac Force Spring. Oh, see, now here's the thing. Like, you're not going to tell me that I wouldn't pay $100 for that. I can look at it and tell. Look at those. That is garbage. That is hot trash. That's trash. The only difference between this one and the last one is the price that they put on it. That's the only difference. Wait, Tac Force and M-Tech aren't the same. I don't know, but Aiden, here's your bell. I think you have to go to one of those. What is it? The Valero stations. I think this is a Valero station exclusive. I think that is absolutely something you have to get at a Valero. Yeah, that's definitely a Valero station. Right up near the counter. What's this? Tac Force for choice. So you have one for 97. You have one. I don't. Ooh, here we go. Tac Force Fantasy Rainbow Pocket Knife. I have to be honest. Those really do look cool. These ones really do. I like when they do. Like, I like the way that looks, that rainbow. If they would do it on a more expensive knife, I'd be down with it. But I don't. These are horrible. Tac Force. Yeah. Let me get back to this here. So let's go back. What else we got? Oh, here you go. Here you go. 8.5-inch Native American Damascus style spring assisted black handle knife. These websites that use way too many words to describe their products, I fucking hate them. Let's see. What do we got here? There you go, guys. What do you think? What do you think? What are we looking at here? It's the mermaid without the mermaid. Mike's late birthday present. No. No. No, let's not do that. Let's not go there. Oh, Beard of Doom. I meant to ask you, and I was going to send you a DM, but since you're here, were you still thinking about sending me that big monster oven knife that you had? It's that sit-go knives. There you go. Sit-go knives. Now that's a dragon that'll fire up the ladies. How about blade/city.com when you finish here? Yeah, maybe we'll look at it. Like I said, just do me a favor and see, like, when you guys recommend these, I want it to be like, if I click on it, it takes me right to the page, as opposed to like as opposed to like opening another tab. I hate when it does that. It makes it so much more difficult. Is that even Damascus or lace? I believe. Let's look. Let's look at the description. Product description: Damascus steel styled knife. It's stainless steel Damascus steel design. So yeah, that's just yeah, you can see it. That's just lasered in there. What is that? Master Collection Ballistic. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just lasered in there. That's not actually even that's not even actually Damascus steel. Elk Ridge multi-tool pocket. Actually, this is like a hobo. Hobos are really cool. They are a little bit expensive. I don't know how good this one would be, but I do know that I like my hobo pretty well. I've never seen an Elk Ridge knife, but it's basically the same thing. Mine's in like elk, or not in elk. Mine's in jigged bone, I should say. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to get into some we're getting into the good stuff here. That's the good stuff right there. That's the stuff we're looking for. This is the lady's choice pink pistol knife. Hey, buddy. How are you, sir? I'm doing some coal shit here. Here we go. Let's get that. Is the lady's choice. Let's go find the description on this. This is the 8-inch Master USA spring-assisted folding knife. This is the perfect tool to carry around in your pocket. Yeah, it looks comfortable. Featuring a sharp, durable stainless steel blade, this knife will get the job done. I don't think it will. Black ABS handle fits comfortably. ABS plastic. What the fuck is that sound? Did you guys hear that? What is that fucking sound? I can't be the only. I guess I'm the only one that can hear it. Black ABS fits comfortably in hand. Really? I'm gonna say that this whole deal right here is going to be the opposite of comfortable. What? I mean, let me ask you a question. Do you really think that is comfortable? I don't. Ooh. Is that on? I'd imagine that's by a lit edge. That's the sound of my tinkling bells, obviously. Oh, I can make my bell tinkle too. This is the only freebie. This is the only free cowbell.
It only works when I use my coal filter.
So, is that knife by Artisan? Come on, guys. Artisan actually makes some really fucking good knives. And they get shit on all the time. I really, like, I wouldn't have went with Artisan for my knife if I would not have sent my design to them if they had not been making good stuff. I looked at a lot of different manufacturers before I went to Artisan. Artisan was the first one that was like really into it of any of the companies I picked, and so I just gave them the whole thing. Let's yeah, I'm gonna say that that's not comfortable. Pink gun style lady's choice. I don't know what the fuck are they thinking? Tac Force Speedster 2000. You ready for this? This is a Tac Force Speedster, $2,395. $2,395 for a tack force. I don't 100% know what the fuck they were smoking, but it could be some of the stuff that we had at Matt's at Elliot's house. Oh, if you guys are paying members, you guys are getting an extra video tomorrow. There is a members exclusive B-roll. I took the weekend off. I did not do anything. I went to Elliot's house. I have not seen Elliot in a year. The last time I saw Elliot in person was when he helped me move out of this house, or move into this house. And so Tino and I went over to his house and we hung out from noon till about 9 p.m. And I'm not going to lie, I completely violated my doctor's instructions and I got drunk. And I got blitzed. I was cross-faded. I got into the Jazz Cabbage something fierce. I absolutely was blitzed. There's video of some of it, but I'm going to tell you right now, we had a blast over at at Elliot's house. And so that footage that I shot before I got drunk enough that I stopped remembering to shoot footage will be going up sometime tomorrow. I think I got it all edited. So let's go back here and let's look at this. I'm taken aback by this. I want to read. We need to read. Well, first of all, let's look at it. That is not the hallmarks I would explain. I mean, look at that blade. Look at that. You almost can read it where it says Tac Force Premium something. It says Tac Force Premium something. This is the 9-inch. This is ridiculous. Tac Force Milano Stiletto is a great knife to have, featuring I've 9 inches overall, single edge plain stiletto favorite, $440 steel for $2,300, aluminum pearl handle, white pearl inlay, white silver. It is spring assisted. I think we need to bring it to their attention. Let's see if there's any reviews of this product. Knife came in good condition, very smooth. The grip on one side is a little bit loose. People bought this at $2,395.95. There's some dumb people. I'm still like I'm taken aback. Like I cannot believe. I don't know, but I think there you go. That's exactly what I was saying. I don't believe any of that. Cole's leaving. Bye, Cole. Yep, I'm not going to click on it to see. Let's see what else we got here. These are any of these USMC blades here. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is a hand-forged Damascus hunting knife. I want to look at this. That is some garbaggio. That is absolutely garbaggio. I had a knife almost identical to this. It was sent to me. Not Sportsman's Guide. North American Hunting Club sent me a knife exactly like this. And it literally held an edge for about a minute, and it was horrible. It was that. I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys that forged in a car fire. I was gonna say dumpster. Like, what did you use to make this knife? Well, I lit a dumpster on fire and I put a bunch of pennies and some other shit in there, and it was what came out. I just hammered it into a knife. That's horrific. That is bad. That's no good. No good at all. 8 inch. Oh, currently out of stock. Must be a big seller. This was made by Pakistani dudes who harass me every day on Instagram to buy their garbage. Yeah, constantly. I must get 3 or 4 of those message requests every day. Because I got it. Oh, I wanted to tell somebody that. So if you guys are trying to reach out and find me, if you're trying to contact me, do not use Instagram DM. It's very hard. Very, very hard to get a hold of me on Instagram. I don't check my DMs very often. I check like ones that I get a notification my friend sent me something, but I have stuff silenced so I don't know when I get a new message request. So if you're trying to reach out to me, I don't check those things. That's one of the worst ways to get a hold of me. The email address is in every one of my videos. It's in every one of my videos in the description. You just got to scroll down past a couple of the affiliates. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Before we get into garbage knives, I want to let's look at some actual good knives. I need a little palate cleanser. We've been doing this for 30 minutes. So I have an affiliate link with Dahlstrong Knives, and so I've gotten to handle them. Elliot has some of at his house, some of them at his house. I've seen his before. That's how I know him. We used them at the shop to cook with, things like that. So I have a new affiliate link with Dahlstrong Knives. If you guys want to go over there, I actually have an affiliate link with them that can save you 10% on your entire order. So just like I'm not saying like you have to, but like if you guys want to support the channel and you don't want to like I say about the super chats and stuff, right? Like that does definitely support the channel. I appreciate all that. But one of the best ways to support the channel is just use my affiliate links. They don't cost you anything extra. And I think that I have 3 affiliate links down there that give you a savings. The one for my VPN, I think Coffee Brand Coffee, and Dahlstrong. Anything you use that affiliate link, you save 10%. So if you want to support the channel, I do understand. But if you're just going to do some shopping, like if you can't I can't drop super chat, I get it. The affiliate links absolutely support the channel, and they don't cost you anything. Like it's just a service. So, yeah, I like them. Elliot has the one that I almost got. So they're no, I don't. The company does. I don't know if and when they're going to send me stuff. They've talked about sending me some knives. They may or may not. I'll let you guys know if they do. But they absolutely are good knives. I've used them before. They're really nice kitchen knives. They're really good quality, and it saves 10% on your over. But at any rate, we can look at that in a minute. I don't want to look at this at all. So there's another sold out here. Let's go to page 2. Elk Ridge bone handle cattleman assisted. There's so many. Why just like word salad with these names? See, here's that exact same knife that they had for $91 is $24 here. So that leads me to believe that they just throw stuff up and people put them in. Oh, here we go. This is the one. This is the one, guys. This is it. That is it right there. There we go. I'm trying to, it won't let me pinch and roll. Let's just take a look at it. We'll just scroll back and forth. That's the one right there, guys. That's the showstopper. That's the winner. $27. Can you believe? Oh, my bad. Sorry. My bad. That one, $27. Can you believe you're getting that knife for $27? Save them, K-Man. I'll do it. I'll pick those for another video. Maybe if you've got one, you can send. Oh, guys, I wanted to bring this up too. So, like, you guys have requested videos that you've wanted to do, and I've done a couple of, and they have not performed well. But I am absolutely willing to do videos that you guys want me to do if you send me the items that you want me to do. If you have a knife that you haven't seen on the channel, I need to start doing this again. I need to start mentioning it. If you guys have a knife that you think would make a good video and you want to see it on the channel, Winston Cabretti does it all the time. He brings stuff and stuff like that. But if you have a knife that you want to see in a video and you think it would make a good video, send it to me just get a hold of me. Like I said, the email is in my description. I'm absolutely willing to have you guys send me stuff. I just want to I want to give you guys the opportunity to I want to feel as though we interact on the channel. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to build a base. I want you guys to feel as though the channel, because it is as much yours as it is mine. I'm just the only one that gets paid for it. So in that sense, it's mine, but I want you to feel involved. So if you guys have knives that you want to see in a video, reach out to me, let me know, send me pictures of it, talk to me about it, and we can discuss about getting it on the channel. And if I think it would work, that's fine. Or if it's something I've already done, I'd be like, I'll tell you like, hey, I already did it once and it didn't do real well. But I am always up for doing stuff like that because it gets interaction between us. So yeah, sorry about that. I meant to mention that. So yeah. Oh, wow. You're going to send me the big Chungus and the Damascus Max Ace Hephaestus. Works for me. Let's get back here to this manner of mess. That is horrible. Perfect Point. That's a new company. We haven't seen Perfect Point yet. Perfect Point throwing knives. Those are just downright hideous. What are these? Look at this. Do you guys see that? You know what that looks like? So I'm a 70s kid. I was born in the 70s, so I grew up in the 80s and 90s. That looks like the shoelaces that the girls that I went to school with used. That's what that is. That's just one of them big. You guys remember those? The great big thick shoelaces that all the girls had in their shoes? We'll have to talk about that offline. I'll send you a picture. It's not safe for viewing here. We're talking about my penis. Guys, check this out. I farted. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go back. That's a shoelace. That is a shoelace wrapped around that. Look at this. These are hideous. What are we looking at here? Millimeter, blade thickness, 3 millimeters. Overall, 7.5. The Perfect Point kunai. That is not a kunai. That is just a boot knife. Blue electroplated black two-tone blades. This is so fucking. Weight 11 ounces. You get 3 of them. 3 of them for $24. $24. Yeah, those are shoelaces. I think Mr. Doom and I agree here. Looks like Breeze's shoelaces. Where is Breeze? I love when Breeze is in here. Let's get back here. Let's look. What we got here? It's TAC for emergency. TAC force. Military. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this is. What we got here? This is first production run. Even I don't see a company name on it. First production run. Look at that right there. Let's get back here. First production run of 8.5-inch military combat green Tanto tactical folding rescue pocket knife. Too many words. It's just like military combat Tanto. That's all you needed in it. I'm not even going to call that a Tanto because that's just trash. Type. Here you go. Look at this. Type. First production run. Tactical military combat green Tanto rescue. And I'm saying it like that because, well, I might not be wearing PDM shirt or hat, but I definitely am wearing his shirt. Money back. Just 30-day money back guarantee. Buy with confidence. Spring assisted. Oh, wait. I haven't looked. You know what I haven't looked? Yep. Tip up. This one is tip up. So I guess here's my thing. You guys ready for this? This company, that garbage company, understands the concept of tip up versus tip down, which means that that garbage company, whose the name of the knife is first production run, blah, 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 fucking word vomit, gets that no one likes tip down carry. Like, they get it. They're actually better. That company is actually doing a better job than CRKT is right at the moment. I'm like, what in the actual fuck over? Flip Flap. I'll be watching and listening, but I'm antisocial tonight. Love you all, though. Hey, that's fine. You can. They just missed their punctuation. It's first production. Run. Hey, man. I have news for you. Punctuation is important. It's the difference between let's eat, Grandma, and let's eat, Grandma. Punctuation saves lives. They're ladies. Oh, my. All right, let's get back to that. Jesus Christ. But like I said, this $24 no company name garbage assisted opening flipper is still at a level higher than CRKT. I mean, it has the speed opener pocket holster. That thing is trash. Somebody was like, well, you had problems with it because you weren't using CRKT knife. It was meant for CRKT. And I was like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? You're going to try and tell me that the reason that was it's not that it's a garbage product. It's that you think it's because I didn't. Oh my goodness. I see something. You're just trying to say that it didn't work right because I didn't use a CRKT knife. What is this? What is this? Why does this look like a knife that got its tip broke off? Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh, never mind. This is what I saw. Guys, this is what I saw. And I'm like, I gotta, wait, we have to look at this. Do you see that? Look at that. Just look at it. I have a joke that I would tell you, Clem Blady. Maurice. I should just go ahead and use your real name, Maurice. But I don't want to get the channel taken down, so I'll have to do that some other time. If you become a paying member, I'll put it up on the Gilded server, and I'll put the joke up there, and everybody can be like, "That's disgusting." This is something special right here, boy. $65. This is the 27-inch Fantasy Full Tang Rainbow Ninja Sword with throwing knives. This is the 28-inch here we go. Let's get this. This is the Deadwalker Full Tang Rainbow Ninja Sword. And it is a great... Okay, this 28-inch Deadwalker Full Tang Ninja Rainbow... Or it's Rainbow Ninja Sword. Jesus. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Is a great sword to have, featuring a strong stainless steel rainbow blade and 2 rainbow throwing knives. This rainbow fantasy sword handle is wrapped with nylon to provide an amazing grip. It'll be wrapped with nylon for about an hour till the glue comes loose, and then you got it's just a big long shoestring. Is wrapped with nylon to provide amazing grip. This Full Tang Ninja Sword comes with sheath and strap for carry over the shoulder. What steel is this? Do you even see the steel mark? Like, it just says stainless steel. We don't fucking know. We don't know. Damn, Mike, I'm trying to bring out your inner dice. Okay, I'll tell the joke. Have fun. Okay, here's the deal. Like, if, pretty sure this is going to demonetize the feed, so you guys need to make up for it with super chats. But here's the joke. I'm talking to you, Clem. You asked for it. So I was going down on Grandma, and I realized it tastes horse cum, and I was like, ah, that's how she died. Double-edged, partially serrated steel spear point. Are you happy? Are you happy now, Clem? That probably was enough right there that I'm gonna get the little orange. Gross. I know it is. I know that's I know. Since I already did it, did you know that pigeons die after they have sex? I mean, at least the one I fucked did. See, you guys started it. You brought out my inner. This is all Clem's fault. It's all Clem's fault. I'm not gonna make any money. I'm not gonna make any money on this anyway. That is just horrific. Oh, here you go. So I want you guys to tell me where you're gonna find. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. I mean, this feed. I'm saying like this live feed will probably get kicked down. Where do you see that 8.5 inch sold out handcrafted Damascus steel folding knife with bone handle? BB 18. I don't get it. No, I'm not saying it again. Let's look at it. I want to look at it. I want to look at this. Oh, I've seen this exact knife. I have seen this exact knife. I had somebody that sent me one of these. It was like, hey, like if you should try. I have seen this exact knife. Here, let me get me completely out so you can see it. I've seen this exact knife, and it is garbage. The dude sent it to me for sharpening. He's like, well, you haven't seen one of these. You ought to do a video about this. And he sent it to me. I was like, with all due respect, I don't mean to like bust on you, but that is a piece of shit. That is literal shit. Like it would not take an edge. And then he got all butthurt. He was like, what do you mean? He's like, I was like, how much did you pay for this? And he goes, I think he paid like fucking $60 for it, he said. And I'm like, bro, you're not going to get a handmade Damascus knife in a folder configuration for fucking $60. No one makes that. That's the reason I wanted to click on it, was because I've seen that exact one. So this is the Batman Joker. Now these are not the correct one. I can't remember the actual company that made these, but I have seen the actual Joker knife that they used for the movie, and it's not this one, and it's not spring assisted. It's actually an auto. It's a single action auto. So this is absolutely not it. That's pretty trash. It's got that green. It's just spray painted. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Same thing. It's just not in the. Now that looks, these. Oh, I wanted to look at, since I didn't look at. Yeah, look at that. It's shoelace. It's a shoelace, and it's not even done. I guarantee that it's just like glued. Like that piece right there is glued right there. That's what you're seeing. Little bit of glue. And then up here at the top, it was pushed down, and that's where it's glued. That thing is going to come unraveled very quickly. $39. It's down from 40, or from 49 down to 39. You save $10. What? Well, is this because you're bankrupt, Dong? Did you take off because you don't have? Is it not as fun? Yeah, that's just it's the same thing. But these, I have to say, these are much more accurate kunai than the last ones. The last ones were just knives. This is what kunai actually look like. Ugh. Tac Force. I'm trying to find another Tac Force that's that expensive. $2,000 for Tac Force. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're into some quality stuff right here. This full on M-Tech. Full on M-Tech. That's what we're looking for. Look at that. Here, let me go. Look at the finish on this knife. Look at that. Look at that jumping around that. I don't know what the fuck you call it. Look at how shitty. Can you see already? Like it's all screwed up. The serrations. That's pretty bad. Oh, blunted tip and all. Look at that. M-Tech Ballistic. Okay, so that one we saw earlier, that MC something classic, that's M-Tech. See the ballistic, same font, everything. So they're doing their knives under some other names. So that is something special right there. Tac Force. We already looked at these. Here you go. These are more accurate to being like a throwing knife, like a kunai. Oh, sorry. Those are what is worse, M-Tech or Lit Edge? I'm gonna say I think that they're all. To tell you the truth, Murky, I think that they're all the same. I think it's all the same company. I've seen that a couple times. So you'll see. What was it we were looking at the other day? And we had some knives that we were looking at, and they were the same knife under different brand names. When I looked them up, I forget what we were looking at, and I found them. It was the same knife under like several different brands. Wow, knives so bad even M-Tech won't put their name on them. So, yeah, I think these companies are producing like that. The font and everything on that looks almost identical to the Lit Edge, the M-Tech stuff, and the Tac Force stuff. It all looks so much the same that I at this point I'm like they're just making knives all under. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, these are pretty bad. Does it even have a steel? It just says stainless steel. Like, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, here we go. That's a winner right there. Dark Side. See where it says Dark Side Ballistic? That's the same font. So that's an M-Tech. So this is an M-Tech. That's just another M-Tech. See where how... Okay, so let's go back. See how it says ballistic? Where's that M-Tech ballistic? Ah, damn it. We'll see it again. But that's the third knife that I've seen that had that same font. It all said ballistic. It's all the same. I do have to say, like, if you're going to get a machete, guys, like, all machetes are garbage. If you're going to get a machete, just go ahead and get a cheap one. What is that font? I don't know. But yeah, if you're gonna spend, like, this is an expensive one. I really don't know. This one's more like a knife than a machete. Like, I don't think this would be great. You can tell, like, most of the machetes I've seen are shittier than this. At least they wrapped the handle decently on this. But, like, if you're gonna get a machete, don't go and buy. Don't go and buy an expensive one. It's not worth it. What else we got? Here we go. Here's Attack Force Ballistic. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at how they fucked up the edge on this. Can you guys see that? That is bad. Like it's not the edge. I mean they screwed up the finish. They wound up somehow when they did it, they screwed up the spray paint on it. Here, let me get my head out of the way. You're taking it to bed. All right, you take care of yourself, bud. JB Knife Collector, how you been, sir? Oh, we have a new paying member. I meant to write it down. His name's Phil. So, Phil, thanks for joining. He did it of his own volition. It wasn't a gift that Beard of Doom did. So this guy just joined because he wanted to join. So I appreciate it, Phil. So, Phil, if you're watching, if you want to get into the Gilded server, go find the link that I put in. Just make sure that you use your YouTube handle so I know who to boot. I have to scrub the Gilded server. We have people that still have access that are no longer paying members. So, yeah, that's not good. That is not a good knife. But these ballistic. Let me see. Oh, hang on. Now this might be like an actual, not a garbage knife. That is M9 original military full Tang survival knife. That's not necessarily a survival knife. That is a bayonet. It's an M5 bayonet. Or I'm sorry, M9 bayonet. This is probably military surplus, but it's definitely not. Oh, it might. This might be. Yeah. No, this is absolutely just an M9 bayonet. So, yeah, that one's not. I guarantee that one wouldn't be horrible. But I mean, all bayonets are horrible. So those are sold out. What happened? Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's an M-Tech Ballistics. Remember when we saw the Ballistic logo with the same font? For that dark side ballistic? What the fuck is this? What is this? Guys. I'm disappointed in the fact that they sell enough of these to make this profitable. I don't know what I'm even 100% looking at. Oh, that's even better. Look at that. Look at it from the back. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my. Look at that. Can you believe that you're getting that for... Oh, Jesus, how much did they have it for? $24.95. That is that's a thing. That's a thing that they've done there. It's so. Let me let you in on a little thing. These chrome and chromated colored knives that you see on these channels. The reason that they do this is because when you plate something with you can fill in like that coating will cover a whole lot of hurt, and so it's pretty nasty. That's pretty bad. Who? What do you mean who? Who? Your ass don't sit in a. What do you mean who? Your ass don't sit in a nest. That is, Jesus. I almost want to buy that just to see how bad it really is. But I'm not spending. Here's the thing. I don't want to spend. Ooh, M-Tech Extreme. See? Okay. No, never mind. I thought I saw something. That's shitty. $15. They're extreme Apparently, Extreme's not that good because it's cheaper than our other knives. Tac Force, Speedster model, Sheriff pocket knife. This is Scherf. Scherf. Did they even spell it right? Okay, they did. I've seen. Okay, the reason I say that. Oh, okay. The reason I said that is it even spelled right because my dad got a knife as a gift, and they literally had written his name on it, and that he was a deputy sheriff, but they spelled sheriff wrong, and I was like, oh my god. Oh no! Aw, it's Maurice. Maurice puts in all kinds of weird shit. So, let's go back. Attack Force. Here we go. Dark Side Blades. Let's see. Does it say ballistic on it? Because Dark Side Blades has got to be. These are just M-Tech, and I'm 100% on that because the one that we saw that was Dark Side Ballistic. Absolutely, it was the same font and everything. Oh, here you go. Like, how can you not be impressed with this one? Look at that. That's, I mean, how can you not? How can you not look at this? Look at that. How can you not want that? I gotta have a drink of my beverage. It's okay, Maurice just got polyed. Yeah, Polly gets put in timeout a lot. It's almost become a hobby with me. Polly and I were in rare form. I was hungover when we filmed the podcast yesterday. I did not feel well. I was unimpressed with my decision making skills from the night before. I made poor decisions. Elliot brought back a drinking game from Germany, which is let me hear you got to let me explain why the evening went down so bad. So Elliot brought back this drinking game, and it's a shot glass that you fill with beer, and there's a small little glass. It looks like an eye cup you would use, to like clean out your eye, put medicine in your eye, like an old school eye cup. So it's just this little, looks like a little beer glass. And the object of this game is to line. So you fill the beer glass up with beer, and then you fill the small glass up with schnapps, like strong schnapps. Like, and then you're supposed to position the two glasses so that as you drink the beer, as you're drinking the beer, the schnapps pours into the glass while you're drinking the beer, and you drink both of them together. I did that a few times, but I was already drinking, and we had gotten Elliot a housewarming gift. Tino and I got Elliot a housewarming gift because that's his new house, and so we bought him a bottle of 21-year-old double barrel casked Scotch that was in a port. There were just poor decisions were made, and I had taken my knife pipe and all kinds of stuff. So it was just an interesting all around evening, and I made poor decisions. So Maurice should have stayed Maurice. Nah, Maurice is okay. Who the hell are you, Murky? Maurice should have stayed Maurice. Yeah, let's go back to this. Oh, sorry. We gotta do it this way. So let's see here. Now this, I want to look at this because from outward appearances, this knife doesn't look horrible. I'm probably wrong, but I can't think where I've seen. Okay. Can you guys see? Let's zoom in. So the blade looks okay. And a lot of that's the photography they used. That right there. Can you see? That right there is what, that's a mess. That is a mess. Elk Ridge assisted camping Campening. It's a campening knife, Mike. You don't know? Oh my. You guys see that? Let's see if we can get it really big. Like, that knife, that's the one they picked right there. Like, that is the picture. And that is not just the picture. It is not just the picture there. That is the first picture. That's the picture that pops up when you open that. So when you click on that one, that's the picture that pops up, which should tell you something's a rubbing in there. Guys, it's only... I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put my sweatshirt on. Give me just a moment. It's here. Hang on just a second. I'll give you a moment. You guys can look at this, take it in. Just give me a second to put on my sweatshirt. I'll give you this and a little bit of... Okay, I'm back. Pre-rusted. I don't think that's rust. Something's out of position. Let's take a look and see. That's not rust. That's absolutely where there's parts of that knife that are rubbing upon other parts of that knife. Let's see. What else do they have? What other pictures? Oh, there you go. There you go. Let's highlight it. They even went out of their way to highlight. They're like, well, there's a reason it's on discount. That's the best picture. Yeah, Murky, you came in late. It's 64 degrees right now. I was like, just all of a sudden, I'm like, oh my goodness. I felt the wind coming in, and I don't want to close the garage door because I like having a garage door open. I like having fresh air come in. It's chilly. It is chilly tonight. I had to grab my hoodie. Yeah, it's that's not good. That's not good. Like, that's right there. That's they are seriously showcasing this is like Cutlery Corner Network. Oh, that's what we should have done. We should have watched Cutlery Corner Network tonight. You guys want to watch Cutlery Corner Network for the last hour? We could do that. It's up to you. We'll do it. Oh, can I can't do it here. Damn it. If we were on YouTube, I could add a poll. Not a poll, like, not the kind of poll you're thinking there, Clem Blady. Let me know if you guys want to watch Cutlery Corner Network. That would be easier. We could just watch that and pick on it. Do we want a CCN for the last hour? I don't see any responses. There's 20 of you here, and I don't see anyone typing anything. Yes. Okay. That's all I needed. I just needed a yes. Because I closed that page. Because I was like waiting for a response. I'm like, well, you know what? I don't care. Let's go to YouTube. And let's pull up. Oh, hey, it says that I'm live. Cutlery Corner Network. Oh, while I'm pulling this up, guys, I want to bring up something. I got a warning from YouTube about I had to take some comments down, and I had to spend a lot of time scrub it. Please don't go in the comments section and talk bad about channels that have less subscribers than I do. Just don't go in and talk bad about any channel. I don't care, even if it's someone I don't like. And I think we all know who we're talking about. I got a warning about comments that, and it I'm not gonna lie. I don't even like the fucking person, and I was like, that's not cool. I wouldn't wish that comment. Like, I didn't want it on there. So if you're gonna make comments, just keep it. Just don't berate other channels, especially channels that have less subscribers than me, because YouTube does have what's called a punching down policy. So if you're I mean, I would just prefer that you didn't talk shit about other channels in the comments anyway. It's just that's not what this community is about. Most of the other channels I get along pretty well with. So that's I just wanted to mention that because I did have to spend a significant amount of time today scrubbing comments. I didn't find anything else, but the comment that was brought to my attention by the YouTube team, what is it? The YouTube policia, the ones that like they troll your comments and they look for inappropriate stuff. It was brought to my attention. I was like, yeah, that's absolutely uncalled for, inappropriate, and it literally was one of the worst things I've ever seen on my channel. So just leave other channels be. If I'm not the one talking about it, you shouldn't be talking about my comment. You want to talk about other channels? Make a channel. Who is what? I don't even know who it was. Like 9,000 subscribers, and I have people that talk about stuff. I'm not even gonna talk about it. So, any rate, so we're gonna go ahead and pull up. Let me get this set up. You're gonna have echo for a second.
Full tank construction, handmade in South Africa. We have 22 of these to sell.
Let me
Christmas shipment in around November of these.
let me share this.
I'm not sure which ones, specifically are coming on that shipment.
Why is this not working? I'm trying to pull it up, guys. I'm trying to pull it up. You may have some echo.
Christmas gifts.
Lovely knife. Retail on this $529. Your price $386. Number
Why?
29.
Okay, there. We should have lost the echo. Did we lose the echo? Can you guys hear it?
John Primble Stockman. This one, the John Primble trademark. It's got your Michael Prater customized handles. Golden J. Jasper handles. Golden J. Jasper. John Primble finest steel blade etching on the master clip blade. Now, this knife did not leave the factory with these handles. Of course, Michael Prater has customized
So
them.
Michael Prater customized these. Okay,
John
yeah,
Primble
sounds good.
Manchester, Ohio Tang stamping.
400 stainless. That's that version. And
400
made in the USA for under $100.
stainless.
John.
I don't-
Oh no.
I hate these two. I hate these two. Why don't we
Yes,
have?
this is your John Primble, Manchester, Ohio, Stockman. And we want to remind you, if you just tuned in,
No Jod. That's
all you
exact.
have to do to get free merchandise, we've got a 10-inch trophy stag buoy, hit the $100 price point for merchandise, and you will get a free gift. Now, this one, of course, is $98.50, so add on something else, and you'll get a really nice 10-inch overall trophy stag.
You could get the woo of the week, which is what I have over there, and actually, surprisingly, it's
It's case again, USA made case, and it's an antique bone handle. It has golf life there too, and everything you need on the golf
well.
course.
Let me explain that. The fact is that I have yet to figure out how to route the audio through the soundboard, and when I because basically I have the microphone pointing at and it's coming out of the computer speakers. I can't.
This is a really nice knife, and I know that there is a bunch of.
I can't figure out how to do it.
Yes.
Golf life embellishment.
And a lot of the custom knives, like, I don't know for sure if this is one of the ones they're going to.
We're not going to talk about it.
For a while, but the way I understood it, the fixed blades and some of these, specifically targeted knives, golf. And
Let me see.
A deer hunting one. They, do lots of different ones, but they may be put on hold for a while and kind of focusing on trappers, things like that.
Yes. And this is a seasonal issue right here. Definitely golf life. Of course,
What is this?
Play golf in the summer, but I'm sure there's fanatics that play when it's cold too.
I'm sure. Summer, fall, winter.
Or if they're from San Diego.
$99.63 is your price. Number 1051.24.
If somebody's having a birthday or Christmas and they
Yeah,
love to
sure.
golf, that's great.
Oh.
This is our Michael Prater
That
show
makes sense.
special. That was actually the Raven. Took me a minute to.
In all honesty,
figure out
I'm
the
glad that
storyline.
they do that. Like,
The
as long as they're
Raven was
enforcing
a
things
very
properly,
dark
and they were
handle,
absolutely not
but it
wrong
does
in this
have
case.
a lot of color when you really get to looking
I got
at
a
it.
privacy
And the
complaint
light
as
gets
well,
it,
and
of
I
course.
contested it,
Take
and
it
they were like, "Yeah,
outside because that's
you're
when you
right."
see the most.
So if you guys have never watched this, the Cutlery
That
Corner
one?
stuff, so Michael Prater is a
Yeah,
custom
it's got
knife
a lot
maker,
of
and he
flake in there.
modifies
You
these
can see
knives. They
there's
basically send him knives, and he
orange,
puts new
green,
handles on them.
red. Oh,
So
there
he's
you
not
go.
like
It's
a
like a
custom
light
maker.
now.
He's
Move it
he's
around.
an.
Right. Oh, that's lighting. Sure.
How would
Only
I
not
describe
black,
this?
black.
So the Michael Prater knives that
And
you're
this
seeing
is gonna
here,
be your 3 3/8
he's
closed Arlo Hen Rooster German stainless edge
he's
on
like
that
a
front
shit
side
knife
pocket and
pimper.
bolster. Michael Prater
So like
signature edge
$48, he
and
customized
dual
that
certificates
knife.
of
Like he
authenticity
pimped that
are
knife, and
included
it's
as
still only
well.
$48. So
From
it was
Walmart
a
Zero 3
shit knife to begin with.
2850 show special.
Certificate of authenticity.
This was the last year's fall
Don't
catalog.
ever say
And
that
I'm
out loud
very
again.
excited to see what's
He's
coming out
not.
this year's fall
He's
catalog. But it was case red.
he's absolutely
G10.
knife.
This is that
Knife
mini
modders.
trapper with the Saturn shield.
Yes,
They
he's like
stopped
knife
production
modders,
on these
but
a
like
long time
if
ago.
knife modders had
And
like
it was really different for them. I think it was kind of trendy and
he does
keeping up with the times. So
stone
if you're
and he
looking for
does
more
all
of a
kinds of other
modern
stuff. This is
style
fun. I like when we do
pocket
this.
knife, I think this one has everything. And there's the 9 dot 2021. It's just $72.37.
$72.37.
They will never be made again.
Thank
That's right.
God.
This was a special
Look
seasonal
at the-
issue right here, and it's got your master clip blade, spay blade,
Look at the
Saturn style shield,
scratches
that
all
nickel
over
silver
these
double
knives.
X
Like
Saturn style shield. That shield
at
goes
least
all the way
Bud
back
K
to
does their
1999. That was
photography.
the first year it was used, and they have revived it for this special family of knives right here. These are long out of production. As Sheila
Oh
mentioned,
dear.
they were in the fall catalog for last year.
I have to do this. I have to do
Red
this.
G10.
I'm
We've got
sorry. I know
something
you guys are
coming up
watching, but I have to do
to kinda
this,
go along with it.
or I get flagged.
Yeah. Good price on this at $72.37.
Oh, she probably didn't
$299.15.
suck any dick behind the truck stop to get any tonight. So, but you know, Jod, when he comes in, he'll have
Oh yeah,
he'll have
this
the
is
booger
nice. This
sugar.
is another one of the John Primbles. It has the 40 count web turquoise custom handle.
40 count
Same
web
price,
turquoise.
$98.75. We have 40.
That's 42
Yes,
minutes.
this is beautiful Michael Prater customization on this John Primble trapper. John Primble, Manchester, Ohio trapper. That's what the Tang stamp says. And as you can see, it's going to have the original John Primble two-piece factory box along with the Michael Prater certificate of authenticity.
This is that's what I'm saying. Like that's the best they. Look at the edges on this. They are fucked up.
It's just like a slender.
And the thing is,
trapper.
that's the other
Yes,
thing.
this
They
does
always
have a
brag about how
slender
that
frame,
these
a more
knives
slender
have
frame.
the
And it's a good
Michael
price
Prater
at
edge, and I'm
$98.75.
like, if that's
Remember,
Michael
you get the
Prater's,
$100 price point on merchandise, we will send you a free trophy stag.
that's not a
and
good
stag
edge.
buoy. That's good this week. This item number 111172.
111. I thought he was starting to stutter. 1111111.
And the last one here is a canoe. This might be the only canoe I know. We have
What
in
does
stock.
Case use on their
That
traditional
Case.
folders?
It's done in that navy blue.
I'm not sure.
The red shield, that's a great choice.
Ooh, what's
for that
this?
dark navy.
They actually do. Some of their case knives
They've been
on here
making
are
this
actually
family of knives for
decent
pretty
knives.
good
Like this is
while.
a
It's Roger's jigging,
pretty
navy
decent
blue
case
bone
knife.
with
It's
that
not anything
red shield,
like
the
great,
long
but
tail C case double X red oval shield.
and for some
That
reason
does, it
they're
goes
able to
good
get
with
some of
this
the
navy
older
blue.
ones that have been around for a while, like the double
I didn't
X
even
or
know
the
they were
triple
making
X.
this knife right now.
Because most
You
ones
add
you're going to
your
get, like
standard
they're
canoe,
marked
3 or 5/8
differently year
inches
of production.
closed,
So some of these are
nickel
pretty
silver
old.
bolsters, true sharp surgical steel,
Yeah, it was made in 2021.
2021. $96.95 at your MSRP. You can buy it here though for $68.43.
68.43.
Have a great look.
It
I
does.
farted again.
Beautiful navy blue bone and that red long tail C oval shield built in Bradford, PA.
Pretty sure.
1062
Yeah, Todd, I think
75.
you're right. But the fact is, on a little slip joint like this, 440A is not bad. Oh, here we go, guys.
Here's our free freight opportunity for the week. It's $16.99.
That's free shipping knife, boys. Ooh, buddy.
assisted opener. It's 4 3/4 inches.
Look at that thing
Has
right
that
there.
style camouflage seam.
It's
It's
camouflage.
on the front and the back. Got a stainless steel 420 stainless.
It's
black
camouflage.
blade. All you have to do is get this on your invoice number 111163 for $16.99.
I bet he's married to his cousin.
We will pay free ground shipping.
Wait till you see this guy.
Address,
I don't know if you've
the
seen him
lower
before,
48
Maurice,
states.
but he absolutely he's not married.
Trappers Showcase.
Ooh,
7
ain't that
premium
purty?
trappers. We're going to toss in a bonus display. $98. And this is an all premium trapper collection by Steel Warrior.
Yes, it is. And I would say all of
If
these
you're
are
getting
composed of
that many
Rockwell
knives
tested
for
40
$98,
stainless steel blades, and most of
you're
them
not
are.
getting
Yeah,
good
except
knives.
for one.
I just
There's
don't know
one
how
in here I
people.
love
I just
that's
don't know how
not-
people
It's
don't
got a
understand
different
this.
finish to it, and it's carbon
I don't see
steel
how
blades.
people
That
fall
one's
for
the
this.
Caribbean blue, of course, there's your Rockwell test sticker indentation mark. Beautiful,
Doesn't say it
beautiful
was
trapper.
Rockwell tested, but we
God bless
definitely
America. There's that one.
it definitely has a
There it
sticker.
is.
Right. That's the carbon blade. One before it.
See, these are like Bull and
That's
Bear,
stainless.
Hen and
So you
Rooster,
get
which
two
are
of the black
companies
smooth
that
on
were
sticker
actually
blades.
decent
I like that
companies at
Cobra
one
Shield.
point.
Color change, so it goes from green to gold.
And they just started like
wild looking colors there. God bless America, red, white, and blue. Mardi Gras.
Mardi
Mardi Gras will
Gras.
always be one of my favorites. I like all those colors. And then here's the one that's
Mardi Gras
white,
used to be one of her
smooth,
favorites.
and
You know she
stainless.
shook her
And
tits
there's your
for beads. You know she did.
And then,
You can hear it
as
in her
you can see
voice
behind
just
I
because she
believe
said
it's
it.
a 9x12 or 10. I've never 9x12. 9x12 free display case. That's an S&D Manchester, Ohio manufactured display case. That's absolutely free when you get the Trapper Showcase. That comes free with it. Now you don't
Comes
have to
free
use
with
just
it.
for these trappers.
$98
You
for
can
how
use
many?
it
What do we
for
got?
anything.
7
You got
knives
7
and a
full-size
case
trappers,
for
including a carbon
$98.
steel. Well, that's the one I would use.
That
and carry,
is
that carbon
ridiculous.
steel one.
That is like if you
Hands
think you're
down.
getting anything quality, you're
It's
not.
really the only one I've ever known Steel Warrior to make.
Me too.
Steel
I've
Warrior,
never
that's what
seen
it is.
another
Steel Warriors,
carbon
so
steel
they're all
Steel
trash.
Warrior.
But Bull and
But
Bear
we have
and
it
Hen and
in this
Rooster,
group of
they
silver,
used to actually make some
$98,
decent knives.
including
Not
that free
anymore.
display case, number 110650 Trapper Showcase.
Oh, here we go.
Wilderness Retreat. This
Here
is a
we
group
go.
of wildlife themed fixed blades. Wildlife themed fixed blades. I believe
Oh man, these things is pretty.
9 inches overall. I can't remember exactly. We're going to get
That is the
info
exact
for you
same
on
knife I
that.
have sitting over here. It's
But
just got
they
a
do
different
have
handle.
4 wildlife themes. 10 inch.
These are
Okay.
chip. I bet these are
Okay.
chip away cutlery.
There you see the wolves. You know, I always want to call those coyotes because
you're dumb.
place right now. I saw,
Coyotes are
I saw
They're
one in front of my house up there.
eerie.
Yeah, and they're all over.
And
down
that's a
in Tennessee.
crow.
I'm sure
That's
they're
that's a
everywhere.
vulture.
But at any rate,
And
those
then
are
there's
the
a big
wolves.
ugly
Oh,
dog.
these have the
It's a
matching.
grizzly bear. Yeah. So what they
She's
did
like
with
giving
the
him.
sheaths, which I was very impressed with, instead of doing just a black nylon sheath,
She's
they
like making sure.
continued this artwork.
She's making sure that he doesn't screw up the
And
names of the animals. She's
I
like,
mean,
that's a
that
grizzly bear,
looks so good.
and
And
that's
then
an
here's the front
eagle.
side
And she's
to
like,
it,
you're a big
also
dummy.
There's the bear buoy, and then this is the sheath that goes with it.
Match the
Now, we could have
animal.
given, plain all-weather nylon sheaths. There's nothing wrong with those.
Match the
You got the
animal
matching
to the sheath.
design.
And if
The
you
house
do it
will bring
right,
it.
you
Very
get a
neat
treat.
idea here. 10-inch overall drop point stainless steel blade embossed bolster work. Beautiful.
What noises did you guys hear at the farm? I heard a cow
Only
say moo.
$11.69
I heard a goat say meh. I heard a farmer say, get the fuck down off that goddamn tractor.
Winchester Stag Spotlight.
Yes, Winchester Stag Spotlight. Here's a
It's another Ohio company that has started raising their prices like ridiculously. That's a $200 Barlow Winchester.
Horse and Rider Shield. Now this is actually priced $40 below the normal selling price.
I think my daughter is getting
$238,
ice.
And then you also get the bonus shotgun shell with this knife too.
You
But
get a
the
bonus
shield is what
shotgun
makes it
shell,
so
so you can
special
put yourself.
because it's
You
that
can
Pony
self-delete
Express
and
Rider
put yourself
shield
out of your misery.
that had the trademark issue.
And it had an 11-year break, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah. And then basically there is a
Save your
skull at
life
the bottom.
collection.
of that shield that caused all that
Jesus.
issue. You know, it's the smallest things sometimes that cause the biggest uproar. And so they have permission
Winston
now
Cabretti,
to
you have a
use
good day
the
at work.
shields that were made with the skull. And then when all those are used, they will.
He doesn't
change
even have a
over to new
license,
one without the
Lisa.
skull. That's what's going to make that.
I might be awake. If you paying members want to, I now want to watch that. We may watch that movie.
That's your 1995 shotgun shield.
Mark, if you were a paying
Shotgun
member,
shield.
we could watch it together. I may do that. Do you guys
No
want to
shotgun
watch
shield, no.
paying members? Do you want to watch
Shotgun shield.
So saving
Weird
you
Science
$40,
after this?
we're tossing in
I have a
another
way we can do it.
$20 with that. It's a Winchester Stag Spotlight. 111090.
11111. Oh, here we
Here's your
go.
Puma White Hunter inspired. This is a familiar.
This microphone
classic
picks
German
up
pattern
my
from
my daughter
1960s.
putting
Puma
ice in
originally
a
came up with
glass.
This pattern, they call this the White Hunter. Well, this is the hen and rooster interpretation of it, and as you can see, it's got a really
Oh, I see. Your
nice.
what do they call it?
Saber-ground
What do they
drop
call
point
it?
blade, and it's got
Oh, pussy. That's what it
genuine
was.
stag
Right, pussy.
handles. There you see. There's a
That
great
is the
camera
worst
view of it
stag.
right
Look,
there.
there's
It's got a
still.
lanyard hole,
Can you see the?
full tank construction, jimping groove.
That is so
That is
bad.
genuine stag. You know, that stag looks so good, it almost looks like it's artificial.
Because it
That
probably
that's
is plastic.
genuine deer stag right there.
That's genuine
Both sides.
plasticine
Beautiful,
hag
beautiful
stag.
We're gonna also give you a genuine.
Oh
leather sheath.
my! Look at that. Like
Price
they.
on this only $58.75.
Hen and Rooster. Hen and Rooster used to be a good company. They're one of those Sullivan steel
Full tank
or
construction.
Sullivan Germany companies that used to actually be fairly
Flip
decent,
it over here.
and now they're just like
Show you the back side. There you
it's
go.
just garbage.
4116 German stainless steel. Matching stag. There's your full tank construction. Very classic pattern right here.
Well, maybe we'll save that for a
9.5
weekend. It
inches
looks like
overall.
pretty much everybody's going to be going to bed or
Finger roof
getting up.
contour.
I forget that I don't
Beautiful
sleep
knife.
and
Just
other
a
people
beautiful
do.
knife. Your price only $58.75.
$58.75. Oh, here we go.
Now, here's the couples retreat, we called it. And it's the his and her
Real Tree.
camo,
Whoever owns
hunting
the
package.
brand Real Tree
$16.
will put their
60
fucking
cents.
name on anything.
So it's Real Tree product. Which is, of course, you got the
Anything.
pink camo and then your traditional.
Like they don't fucking care.
These
Yes.
are also frame locks.
They are frame. That's what I was. Yeah, I was. These are frame locks, and you get the sticker.
Oh, you get a sticker.
which is normally $4.99 by itself. You're getting two Real Tree knives.
Jesus,
frame
look,
locks.
can you imagine what that
I
feels
guess
like in your
this is
hand?
That's the male.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Like
You can,
that-
Hey, you can mix
that
it up however
knife?
you want to do it, but
I
they
mean, you get
also
two stickers.
yeah. So
Oh,
they're
you get
both
two
plain
stickers.
packaged,
Okay.
and you'll get a sticker with each one. His and her sticker, you know, and they're just $8.30 a piece. That's the lowest I've seen the Real Tree knives today.
Yeah, and these look to be about 3.5 inches closed. I'm gonna see. I'll tell you. Maybe they may be 4. Let's see.
So take her hunting.
Well, I
That'll be
mean,
the
it's
best
only
day
for the
of
paying.
year.
It's I do movies
Couples
with the
retreat.
paying members.
They're
That's one of the
about 3
benefits.
7/8
I
inches
announce
closed.
it in the
This is a
Gilded Server.
super
So
deal, considering the stickers would cost you $10.
hang on just a
That
second.
hit me. These aren't in the same clam pack, so they're
Yeah.
So just we'll let that play in a second. So guys, that's one of the benefits so we have that Gilded server. In that Gilded server, I send out like links to StreamYard, like we're here. But I can run it exclusively just for us. So if you guys, that's one of the benefits that really isn't on the YouTube thing. We do it often. I literally do it at least once a week. A lot of times on Saturdays, we will pick a movie or something that I have that it's available for me to stream. I'm not putting it over internet on like YouTube, so there's no copyright stuff. So that's one of the benefits that doesn't get talked about very often, but we do watch a lot of movies and stuff because I can send stuff straight from here and put it on, and we can watch it together. So it is a lot of fun, and we share our cameras. So it's like a big chat room. So like everybody that comes in can share their camera if they want. 2A Dave, Will B, and I do it a lot. Let me unmute this. See. All Are they going to bring out Jod? Let's see. Jod Boone. Let's give it full screen so you can see what I'm talking about. There he is. There's Jod. See? You can't tell me that's not a J. Where am I watching it? So this is on YouTube. No, you're Jod. It's pronounced Jod. You're absolutely wrong. We're doing this on YouTube. They have a live stream on YouTube, Mark.
We're going to have a good time. It's an inside joke. Thank you so very, very much for watching our show, supporting our show.
Now y'all settle down now.
I appreciate it.
Jod's
we do
on.
not have a show if it's not for all of you out there. All the veterans across this nation of ours, thank you for your service to your country, our country, past, present, future, all military branches. Well, we got some. We got some.
But yeah, this is on YouTube, and then I just added in because they don't. So their stuff is not monetized, so therefore I don't get a copyright strike. But YouTube thinks I have to do this, like a React. I have to run it. I have to kick back and forth every so often.
I mean, that's some good camouflage right there. I like the
camouflage.
Can't
even see it.
Which is kind of like a pommel. You can attach a lanyard. You got some serration going on with it. You got a little Tanto style blade going on with it as well. Now, it's only $16.99. For those of you that are not aware, this is what happens on 111-163. If that is on your invoice, you order that item, you will not pay shipping and handling.
Not at all.
Not one single penny. We're
not one penny.
We pay every single ounce
Mark, it
of
still is
now,
on TV.
Not just on that knife. If you have other product, it does not matter.
It still is on TV.
If you have 5 knives, 10 knives, 3 knives, 50, 100, it
36,
does not matter.
42.
You just need that one,
on blue, on blue.
To pay every penny of all your freight charges, and that works. It's good. And you're going to
Oh,
like
this
that
is
knife.
fun. I love doing it, guys. This is actually one of my favorite things to do.
Maybe you give it
Let's
as
just
a
watch
gift.
this with you guys.
We're going to be giving away October the 26th, and goodness gracious, how time, it's going to be here before we know it. Manufactured in 1994, the only year of production on this big class bone-handled Winchester, and it is dated with a 270 caliber Winchester shield. You know, I like that too.
I think I'm already entered into these giveaways.
Probably even less than that, wherever manufactured. Again, it's the only one that we have. You register at cutlerycorner.net. You do not have to purchase anything. You have to register, folks. You only have to register one time, and we'll be announcing the winner on October.
That's actually
26th.
not a bad knife.
Now,
The Winchester
when
knives
you
are not
purchase
horrible. They're way more
$100
expensive than they should be, but it's
or
not.
more of
They're not
merchandise,
horrible.
it'll be one per invoice. Doesn't matter how do you get to the $100 price point. It could be $10 items to $50 items or something that's over $100. Doesn't matter.
They're giving that
That's
to
from
you.
Trophy Stag, and it's just a good-looking blade, folks. We're going to give that to
No,
you.
it's not. Look at that
It's not
handle.
going
That's
to-
garbage.
You'll not be charged one single penny. Again, one per invoice. Those of you that order multiple times, each time if it's over $100,
1994? I'd already been in
free
Japan
on
for.
us. It's our way to say
Well, I've been in
thank
Navy
you.
for 2
Thank
years.
you very, very much. Do our app. Makes everything easy. Everything's going to be right at your fingertips.
Oh,
can
you get
see our
so
show
my
samples when we run out. We can't show it any longer.
Cutlery Corner Network
They're
butt
on
fucked
there,
my email.
closeouts are on
Like
there.
I get
Rachel's,
so much garbage. You're
Rachel's
automatically
just-
added
she's
to
close that point.
so
we're
many
gonna start calling
mailing
you Rachel.
lists
Close-
from so
at least
many
that's what Cameron told me to
garbage
tell you.
companies.
And thank you so very much. Plus, you can order, you can watch our show, you see other product that we have in the building,
I hate
discontinued
you.
items, warehouse finds, and many, many other items, almost basically on every day. All right, so do that. It's free of charge. You're going to enjoy it. At least I know that I do. All right, we've got coming out of the gate.
Oh, here we go.
we have
Terry's pick.
pick.
Terry's
And
pick's
it's
always
going to
good.
be a barrel handle. It's done in an all-natural white smooth bone. You got a little jigging and torching going on that makes it look good. But you know what? That little that jigging
It
part
looks like somebody put it on the
actually
fucking
also,
grill and then burned the
doubles
plastic
as a
handle.
grip.
My grandmother,
Stainless steel. And it's
my
right
grandmother
there.
had a
It's
spatula
all
that looked
on
like
the-
that.
On the pommel of it, on the back side of it, smoked it off. It tapers
looks
down
like-
the blade blade comes to the
It
handle,
looks
take
like
the
somebody
tail
put it
off
on the
the
grill
rest
and burned the
for a
plastic handle.
and then they bolt it off, done in brass.
My
Good-looking
grandmother
handle,
absolutely
really
had a
good,
spatula that
attractive,
looked like that.
smooth bone. Plus the fact that it comes with a double-stitched leather sheath, folks. And today's market, what's going on, the leather sheath is basically pretty much most of the cost of this item. It's going to be done in 420.
Well, that should tell you something about the price of the knife.
Stainless. It's just a good all-around working knife. It's
That's going to tell you a lot about the quality of the
chip
knife you're
away.
getting.
That's
Well,
a
you
good
mean
thing,
you
and
bought
it's
the sheath,
priced
so
right.
we'll just give you a knife to put in it.
We would sold the vast majority of them.
The sad thing is that's not a bad looking blade shape.
At only $14.88.
I swear to God, that looks like
$5 and some pennies on a retail value called the
it's like a hot dog bun that got left on a
That
grill.
you purchased. Terry's pick is a prime example because we just left it. Anything on the show, anything on our website, any order at all.
The woo of the week. I have a woo of the week. It's right over here.
The next one, $16.88. You're going to receive a Tang Extreme, kind of along the line of a military type of design. That's got a very, very comfortable handle. It's like a very hard, durable rubber Pacmeyer Craton. It gives you a good grip, even if it's moist and or wet. You're going to have black oxide finish on a stainless steel blade. So that's $8.44. Because
moist.
at $16.88, you're going to receive another item, again, with order. Anything that you order.
They actually do have some stuff. Folks. That is not horrible. They honestly do sell recently, some stuff on here.
Since the pandemic, they kind of started going into some more fixed blade knives.
What are
they not manufactured a lot in the past? They still don't. But the ones
they have a custom made. There's a
they do it right.
No, they do.
Like the chip away,
they have those Bernardo knives. They have the Heli knives. They have
good. They're a single factory build.
A couple other.
They don't source out
of the
other
Moras. They sell stuff like that.
They do it all themselves. They have one heck of a quality control. That's a good all around working
this one
knife.
isn't.
And guess what? It also is only $8.44. Receiving the pair
16
for only $16.88. So 1103.
With order only. I have a woo over there. That's the one you guys saw the cut test on.
Value on that duo. Yeah, the old woo. It's
they
kind
do.
Of like a woo too.
They do.
Yeah, the old woo too had to. $16.75. Oh, you're saying that right, folks. That's not a typo.
It's another woo.
That's not a mistake. That's going to be 1095 carbon steel. That's going to be somewhere in the vicinity of about 170 plus layers. Railroad spike steel. A lot of people reference to it as. You're going to have 15 and 20 nickel steel that's also been mixed up with it. And then you fingerprint Damascus. It's got a little waterfall.
Fingerprint Damascus.
They did that as well.
That's
on the grind. Kind of like looks like a waterfall, hence the name.
60. You're not going to get a good.
I think that this is probably the best value ever that at least that I can recall, that I can remember, that we have ever done on a Damascus steel blade. It's an upsweep Skinner. Again, it's made to use. It's a working knife.
I don't.
Natural white smooth.
Oh, it's not made to use.
Stainless steel pins.
You're not going to be able to use that. That is trash.
A leather pocket pouch. I mean, you can wear it on your belt because it has a belt with this particular one due to its size. That's, to me, it's a front pocket fixed blade.
Can you guys see? Like, is it just me? That handle's not like consistent.
I mean, they're only. There's a little over 200s. All
finger paint Damascus.
Those are going to get gone. 111, 222 at 1675 only. This is going to. Sorry about that, Jeff. Appreciate you. Our chip away clearance. It's not a clearance. It's just.
They got a clearance.
Basically, to show that it is.
You're cleared for clearance, Clarence. Look at the shit finish on that blade.
It's going to be made again. It's going to come back. It's going to come back again. And that's hand carved bone. And then you're going to have some beautiful, beautiful linewood spacers, as with the Elite Edge. And
is that a whale tail
that we started out with? That's going to be.
I knew it. I knew this chick. She's a big girl. She had a tattoo of a whale on her back. It was actual size.
I had an appointment. What was it? The manicurist, right? Yeah, she got. I went in there. You know what she said? I can't help you. Look, yeah, you're too far gone there, buddy. No, I'm just joking. I'll get there one day. Probably not.
What is he even talking about?
In the sheath. Hence, why this is such a value at only $18. Now,
later,
there has
Mr.
been a
Blue
price
Mighty
increase
Ninja.
pretty much on everything from anybody that manufactures a knife, plus everything else. Y'all know all of that. Normally, these are going to be
Don't
even
lie.
in multiple piece collections.
Clem
they're
Blady,
about that $20, $21 range.
you
So,
were
hey,
shit out on a
value
rock
and
and
then some.
hatched
Plus,
by the
it's a
sun.
good looking knife. They don't really concentrate too much on a lot of tool work or anything like that in the blade. They don't have to. You get more steel. No steel's taken away. You got a good looking handle. That's a winner. 111 223 111 163.
Many people who buy this crap and are intensely happy about it. Some people just don't know better. Yeah,
Hawaii, at least not yet. We're probably never going to be able to, but you know what? We can down here, folks. And you're going to like this blade right there. A good price, and you pay zero shipping and handling. Again, that's very significant.
Zero shipping and handling.
Especially those of you that shop with us and resell. There's a nice looking sharps right there. It's called the side.
Good God. I can't believe, like you were saying, Redacted, I can't believe that people actually buy the quantities of knives that they sell here. And then, like, the flip side of that is, I honestly was watching this with my buddy Tino, and we talked about the fact that we could easily buy one of those big boxes of stuff and turn a pretty good profit at the swap meet if we wanted to take the time to do it. And I'm like, I don't want to have, here's the thing, I don't want to have to give up every Saturday and Sunday for the next 3 months to make $500 at a swap meet. I just don't want to. You can do it. Like, we ran the numbers. We crunched the numbers. Southern California, 2 white dudes selling knives at swap meet. They're like, go to the white guys. They got the really good knives. That's exactly what's going to happen. You can
trigger.
It's not a trigger.
Mechanism on that.
It's not a trigger. It's called a flipper.
So we're about $80 at retail value, give or take a buck or two. That we're doing it only $29, folks. $29 and 63 cents. That's one buy more than one of. Got a lot of people that have been. I mean, they're shopping for Christmas right now.
Yep, that's exactly what we're talking about.
That started right after Christmas, but it's really, really picking up, folks. People are buying and taking advantage of some of these pre-inflation values that we've got going on. 111-246, only $29.63. All it's going to run you. Here's the old blackjack. Now, I like that name. I've never been really a blackjack card player, but anyway. This is just $53.47.
Yeah, there's always
this is one of these knives. I'm not necessarily positive if this has gone into the suspension.
You absolutely can get away with. You can absolutely get away with it. I just don't, because the setup, getting a table, and have to haul the shit there, and then stand in the sun, and I don't know if I can do it.
We sell. This is one of the #1 most purchased case knives for the holidays. A lot of people like it because they can print the black handle, especially in white. It's just a 2-blade 87 frame. It's not too big. It's not too bulky. It's easy to carry. It's a work knife. It's not too fancy.
They sell. Well, that's the other. They sell a lot of case knives. They sell a lot of the Winchester out of Ohio. They sell the Whedon Company. They actually have some decent knives on here, but they actually have a bunch of crap too. Case knives.
It's going to be a black comp, which is basically going to be like a Delrin.
Did I give up on the game streaming? No, I just have been busy. I may do that this evening, John, if you're up for watching. I haven't had time to play a video game lately.
You know what it boils down to? If you're going to carry the knife, you're going to use it, or if you're going to give it to somebody that's what
guys, I don't know whether I
need all of that. You got the long nail pull.
I set up a game channel. I resurrected my old gaming channel, so I have a gaming channel where I play video games and I stream it. So if you want more of me, I just don't show my face. If you want more of me, then you've got to.
It's 12,646, 12,646.
That's the point I was gonna make as well. But if someone saw me doing it, it would be bad.
Like this handle. Yeah, it's an antique green bone. For those of you that may not be aware, if you're new to the show and you're not familiar with some of this handle material.
But no, John, I did
really
not
never
stop.
was
I just
green.
haven't
I
had.
mean,
I just haven't had.
it'll
I
have
haven't
this
had my.
tint of type of a green to it.
I haven't had my
But even
PS5
going way
on
back,
since the last time you saw me playing a
it really
game.
never was green. Look at the PC jigging. That's a buster frame. It's a working knife. Multiple companies manufacture it.
Oh.
And then we build these Bulldog brands. However,
Bulldog
you
brands.
rarely ever see one like what you just did with
What is
3
this?
blades. It's going to be a slant bolster that's been fluted. Mini
Is this a
trapper.
Bull and
It's going
Bear?
to-
Bull and Bear
all
used to be a
three of these
decent
now,
company
the whole
too.
trio is going to have the Bulldog, the original trademark, the first of the Bulldog shields. Now,
What would I say?
These stickers that you see on a blade on
Fuck
each
off,
one
I'm
of these
making money.
knives, you
That's
just
what I'd
peel
say.
them off. All it's doing is showing you where the Rockwell test took place. What a Rockwell test is the tip of a diamond on a Rockwell machine. It comes down and it pierces the steel.
I need
Well, if it's not tempered
tinfoil for my heart.
and hardened
Government
to
says it's
56,
trying to
57,
explode
or
my heart and invade my
58,
brain.
it
Dave was
basically
right.
goes back to, I guess we'll call
Next
it
thing
the
you know, they'll
melting
take
pot.
my thoughts
Very
away.
well done. Good quality 440 high
I don't
carbon
think you gotta worry
stainless
about
on
it.
the
Nobody
peanut
wants
mini
those
trapper,
thoughts, Maurice.
And the 3-blade buster frame and all of that at only $32.
Jesus, you're getting 3 knives for 32. They're horrible.
100. That's free with every $100 of an invoice. All right, each invoice that you do. And those of you that only do one, that's fine as well. Those of you that don't do one, that's fine. We appreciate everybody and everything. But we're giving
Josh,
that away.
I feel like
especially with the cost
there
and the
should be
price
a
increase of
disclaimer
Stag now.
saying knife
That
newbies
is a
just avoid
substantial,
TAC Force, MTech,
giveaway
and Frost
with
cutlery.
$100 or
Period.
more.
I agree.
One per invoice.
See, Hen and Rooster.
Compliments of Trophy Stag brand.
So I want to.
With the 341 frames, they're done.
Okay, I want to say something about this. So this is another one of those Michael Prater things that he does. So he gets these knives, and he gets the frame. It doesn't have scales, and then he puts the scales in them, and then he does an edge. All of that. It's still only $74. So that should tell you what the knife you're getting is worth. So if he's putting custom work into it, and that's what you're getting for $74, that knife was not worth shit to begin with. That is just a garbage. Here, we'll go back. I'm sorry, I had to pause it because there's some people who don't understand the Michael Prater thing.
For the time being now, don't get me wrong. We'll have these come back skeleton frames and some with the bone handles and the ox horns and the buffalo horns that we had in the past. But it's not looking good for 2022, folks. But you never know. We might get lucky. Probably going to be somewhere around 2023.
But like, this came from Michael
see.
Prater customized. Look
This
at all those
is
scratches.
I call it a bronze vein purple matrix stone. Very, very, very popular. Our chrysocolla, I think we're out of. We might have some golden jade jasper. But not far from now.
Look at those scratches.
Folks, we're going to be out of every
That is
single one of these
ridiculous.
large clasp knives.
So
and
scratched
it's
out.
basically the pattern of what we're giving away that Winchester built, Queen built
Top
it for
car.
Winchester in Titusville, Pennsylvania.
Top car and
in the
Potang.
year 1994. Case originated this particular design with their Case Bulldog and Buffalo frame that most people collect.
It's just
now.
sad.
It's not really anything that
It's
I would
just
ever
sad.
carry. Very, very large, big knives, got a slip joint
sad.
built into it. So
It
that
is
blade
so
has
sad
a
that
safety
it's
stop
this-
where you see it, and then you have to
Like the
push
fact
it
that
more.
Michael Prater
It's
like
still a
was
locking
pretty well
mechanism.
known for a
It
while,
works.
and now this
And
is what he
again,
does.
a German steel
He does really good
It's
work
only
on stuff when he puts work into it, like the buck
and
knives.
50 cents on 109,464.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. You know, I like this little dude right there. I'm kind of partial. I like antler, period, bar nine. I mean,
Like
most
you can
not
stab
everybody,
them coming or
people
going.
like pocket knives, especially collecting knives. They're like a stag. It's a tine. It's basically,
Can you imagine? Can you imagine actually trying to use that with that skinny ass fucking like? What is this?
And old-fashioned way. It's a lot of folks in the past who built their own knives, whether they use a rasp or a file as their steel, would attach a stag to it. A lot of times it was a deer tine, like what you see here. That's not going to be full tang. Of course, it's impossible.
What the hell?
It's going to
Yeah,
have a
exactly.
good-looking little clip blade on it. I like this guard. I like the T-guard. That's
God,
done
you
in
can just see
brass.
that's like a
And with
stamped
all of that
blade.
said, with a leather sheath coming with it, folks, for less than a $25
It's not ergonomic.
price,
it's erectile
now your
dysfunction.
tongue's going to look different. All right, it may have a little less curvature to it. Might be, like I said, a little straighter, but it's going to be
Depends on-
hand-selected, so it's not going to be cracked or anything like
Oh
that.
my.
It's a
That's
process
just, yeah, that's
that
just horrible.
goes
You just
through
took
to
the
where,
words
if it's
out of my
cracked, you
mouth,
cull
Flip
it.
Flap.
I use it for other things. I think they use it a lot for dog treats right now. But anyway, what a value, what a deal. If you can buy more than one, $74.50 retail. If you can get more than
That
one,
is
these
not
folks are like
$74.50 retail. I wouldn't pay
I would
70.
highly recommend it. That
I wouldn't pay
price is good for
74
1 week.
cents.
11224, your item number. All right, we've got the Outdoorsman collection.
Oh, here
This is
we
another
go.
good one. You're going to have a gray Mora that's going to be done, and that'll be made in Sweden. The fixed blade and carbon steel. You got the multi-tool. You got the Koi River.
They
fixed
threw
blade,
a
and then you're going to have 6 park rangers. Are going to break down price.
they threw a Mora in there
the
to give it
block
some
sharpener
sort
is
of validity.
$24.95 on the block sharpener. That's what he's.
There's an actual
folks.
Mora in there, so that
Said
gives it a
anybody
little
can
bit
use
of
the sharpener
validity,
even
but
if you've never sharpened a knife before. This is a nice one right here. Triple micro serrated
Josh,
on the drop point wheel
they
blade
had one
on
on
the
here
park
a
rangers,
couple
which
weeks
are going
ago
to be the
when my buddy Tino and I were watching it,
multi-tool is
and I was
always
in the
good.
Gilded server
it's
just
a
dropping chats, and he
handy-dandy
was hanging
item,
out here.
folks.
They
You
had
the
one that
file,
was
you have
like,
the blades, of course. You're
I
going to
think
have
it was 100 pieces for
flathead,
like
Phillips head screwdrivers. You're going
like
to have
$200.
the needle nose pliers. For $54.63 now, we're just about 100 of them. This has been something, as I mentioned when I referenced to our app.
Wow,
there have been a lot of pre-orders that have already taken place on
that's
this
the
item.
that's the same Mora I have though, and it is amazing. I have one.
$200 value. And this timing of the year. Oh yeah, look at that serrated blade on that.
Yeah, that's not.
This works. The Mora made in Sweden. They don't disclose the steel that they use, but Mora has been one of the.
They absolutely okay.
That it is the
they say
brand.
that every time. They don't
Fixed
disclose the
blade
steel
knife
they
that
use.
we
Yes, they
introduced the latter
absolutely
part,
do.
Or about the middle of 2021, and hadn't turned back since, folks. How can we do this? We're bringing them in. They're just shipping them from Sweden.
Hang on a second. I gotta close that garage door. Mosquitoes are getting bad in here.
Their facility
I'll be right
where
back.
they have to just turn around and send it back. Saves everybody money. $5.41. What a value, what a deal. This is one to buy. That is going to have a thumbs up. 110970 for less than $55. Everything is gift box too. That's a wow.
Guys, do you want to just make this this Mall Ninja thing a Monday thing? We can get that set up so that we do this almost every Monday. Oh, here we go. Oh my.
We're going to have trappers. We're going to have block blades. We're going to have mini
Oh
trappers.
my.
We're going to have dog
Look
leg
what we
trappers.
got here.
Oh, goodness gracious. Copperhead patterns, Coke bottle frames, multiple copperheads, toothpicks, doctor knives, 3-blade stopmans, half whittlers. We're going to have the
Look
jackknives
at
done in the
this.
blue and the white. We're going to have a beautiful, good-looking Sharps fixed blade. There's one of the other, what I call the Blue Ridge.
What the fuck is that thing?
Knife. The majority of these. Anyway,
Not that little
you
butt
see
bug.
that
Did you
are
see the
done
other
with a
one?
bone
That looked like a
handle.
bird.
All right, if it has a bone handle on it, it's going to be a German steel. It's we incorporate.
Oh, that's
we
that
buy
Frost
steel
cutlery.
from
I've
Germany.
seen that exact knife. Never
And
mind.
we've been doing that for multiple decades now. So we're at $6.39 is what this individually breaks down to price-wise. Money clip done in stainless. The Hawkeye done in stainless as well. And
I'm not gonna lie.
we're gonna help you out
I'm
as
not
much
gonna
as
lie,
we
Maurice.
possibly
I
can,
see these
folks.
big
This
long
is
ones, and I read the
$6.39.
first line. I'm like, yeah, I don't have that kind of
That's,
patience.
again, that's crazy, but that's what it is. All right, if you want to, and it's up to
The
you. That was
fillet
a
knife
trophy
looks like an
stag.
actual fish. That's
Stop,
dope.
and I think it
Stop.
does in red
Do
color.
not encourage them.
What we
Mark,
call
I will put
flex
you in
pay.
timeout.
All right, so for $99,
$99.
whatever
Those are
credit card,
fucking horrible.
we'll ship all of this product to you. Everything. Now you'll be charged $99. On top of that, you'll be charged shipping and handling unless you purchase the free shipping.
Yep, gotta get the free
800 that
shipping
we're
knife.
doing. And it's basically going to be in the
Just
vicinity of
pay the
about
shipping.
27, 28, 30 days, depending on what
Trust
you
me.
buy.
Just pay the
that
shipping.
we're going to charge
The
you,
knife they
additional
send you is like a $2 knife,
only.
and
Right,
then
it's
I mean, you
installments,
basically
and
you'd be
it's
better off
almost
just
to a
paying the
certain
shipping.
extent like maybe terms. So 11163, you have that big old finger groove 5-inch floating hunter assisted opening lot blade knife at $16.99, and you won't pay shipping and handling. And then you have the knife.
Just pay the
To
shipping.
boot is going to be coming
Just
along
pay the
with it.
shipping. Trust me.
We have $620 and basically 75 cents of retail that we're offering at less than a $200 price tag. Heavy duty, the German frame copperhead, at least that's what I'm
Not, in
calling
all
the
honesty, you
standard
could. I'm not
version of a
joking.
copperhead,
You
multiple
absolutely
times.
could make a profit
Purple
selling
bone,
this
oh,
at
yeah,
the
that's
swap
a
meet.
key as well.
You really could, because these
the
look
hat
like quality
wheelers,
knives.
or
People
wheeler
don't
frame
know.
with the swell
The
center, they
majority
only
of
had
people
two
that are,
blades.
if you're buying knives,
A dog leg peanut.
if you're buying
That's
knives at a
cool
swap meet,
item. A
you don't
Sea
fucking
Valley
know.
Forge. And
You have
again,
no clue what a
the
good knife is if you're
absolutely
buying them at a
beautiful,
swap meet.
beautiful
You could make money
Sharps,
doing this.
fixed blade knife. Anything and everything that you order off this network or off our website, 30-day money back satisfaction guarantee, period, bar none. Steel barricade. That works. 111-260 at $198.
This is.
You do the old throw down there, Jessica? No, I'm not talking. She's not breakdancing.
There we go. 8
She
pieces.
did the chip away throw down. It's a good one right here, $274.88. Look at all of these card bone handle knives that you're
Look
going
at
to be
'em.
receiving. Now, you're talking
Just
about an
look.
attractive, good-looking set. Now, with all of that said, the chip away brand, the Sharps brand, they're all built for you to carry. You know, as I've said,
Well, I would hope.
said it for years, and I'll continue to say it. You don't have to carry a ugly knife, folks. And I want you to look at what
Well,
we've
I
done
mean,
here. Yeah, these are eye candy.
they are not.
A good quality 420.
You've had too much nose candy.
Stainless steel. We've got multiple woods. We're going to have walnuts. We're going to have silver woods. We're going to have banana bone that's been carved, smooth bone that's been carved. We're going to have some blue bone also being carved. Special tooling, not on every one of them, but on multiple.
$100 per knife.
Done in the brass, which is acting as basically like a spacer that you see, which is more expensive than the wood, by the way, folks. But it really enhances how the knife looks. Got a couple of new blade designs that they're almost basically just for this collection.
These things are
that you
horrible.
see here that we do not show often. Our chip away product is becoming low in inventory. Our Sharps are becoming low in inventory.
This
We're
is painful.
having knives
You're absolutely
built.
correct.
Everything's different now. It's not like it used to be, and one day it'll catch up, it'll straighten itself out, or at least.
Guys, we got like
that
3
it
minutes
does.
left. I just want to say, if
we
you're
will
not
buy
subscribed, I would
knives
appreciate
built
if you guys would
particular
subscribe to the
design.
channel.
We get 250.
I'm not trying to sell you on
240
being
or
a paying
something
member.
like
We
that.
do a lot of fun stuff
The
as
leather
paying
sheaths,
members, but
look at the quality of this
it's
leather
if
sheaths.
you're
I mean,
not
every aspect
subscribed,
this
I'd really
particular
appreciate
chip away
it.
line has increased in quality. Yeah, the sheaths $15, $17, $18.
I got
now.
an
We're
East Wing Axe for $5 and an SD Classic for $2. Occasional good buys.
88. Very, very well done. Good looking.
East Wing Axe. If you got anything East Wing, it's going to be good.
110524 at less than $175. It's about $372 a retail. Just checking out. That's coming free with it. If you order that collection there, that's all that you order. You're going to have a trophy stack handle, fixed blade, also with the leather sheath that you'll be receiving. And it's $100 now. And like I said, that was $175. So yes, but if you any way that you get to a $100 bill, folks, thank you so very much. I done saw that.
I done saw
I
that.
see
Oh my
everything you
God,
do there, Jess. Talking about a good
guys!
thing, folks. I'm telling you what.
Oh my! Look at this!
The reason I stay here.
Holy crap!
We got the old. This is a cool, neat item.
Yes, yes.
You don't
Show
see
me.
a lot of Damascus cleavers. As
No.
a matter of fact, I could probably count on one hand how many of Damascus cleavers that
I'm
we
just
have had
picturing.
in the past.
What
The
the
vast
fuck? You
majority
beat
are
me.
going to be Valley Forge. There's been a couple of other brands that we've had that weren't Valley Forge.
You're
And
gonna
that's the
chop a
hard
fucking
stamp
leg.
and
You're
the
gonna
blade.
hit that on the
Valley
coffee, and
Forge
it's just
was a
gonna come
company that was
delaminated. Like it's
built
just gonna come apart.
by Boker Tree
Just
Brand.
you're like,
They came over
shit!
from
Like
Germany.
layers of
They were up
steel
in
just
Newark,
fall
New
off of it,
Jersey.
like
They
slag
said,
off a
yes,
weld.
This is where we need a knife factory. The water, the rivers, everything was perfect. It's the carbon steel. It's 1095 railroad spike steel Look at the layers. Look at that. Folks.
Yeah, for like another
It's got some
minute, dude. You missed the
raindrops, it's got
first 2 hours of this.
You're going to have some silverwood. You're going to have some walnuts. You're going to have a palm skinner from Chipaway
I can't.
that we've included as well. We have less than 3 dozen. It's a very limited item. But you know,
This is
the thing
horrible.
is, I don't know when we're going to see the cleaver.
Oh, thank
back
God.
in stock. We will one day. It's more than likely it's going to be sometime in 2023. I'm going to pick that up. I just want to show you that spot right there. The Valley Forge isn't there anymore. Look at the amount. Look at the amount of steel. Oh yeah.
Well, it's not the amount. Sometimes it's
cool
quality,
item.
not quantity.
Very well done.
No,
Good pick
no,
on
it's
that one.
not. That is not. That is the opposite of that.
65 at only $64.
That is that's pretty bad.
Look at the marlin spike. You know, this also a reference to this is basically like an item from the past. Now,
Oh shit, that's right. You were in Vegas. You left Vegas this morning.
That build these. What was that?
That's what the hell was that? I thought that was in my house.
I thought we had a squeaky mouse in it. I'm just joking. Right
Well,
now.
guys, I'm gonna end this, so we're gonna let me.
Look at that old marlin spike, Mariners.
I've had enough of that. I can't take no more of that. There's only so much of that you can take. It's fun. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. There's 22 you hear. I did want to do one thing. If you guys would bear with me, I wanted to show you some cool. You know what? I'll do it. We'll do it some other time. We'll do it some other time. I'm not going to do it. It's already, I've already been doing this for 2 hours. So, like I said, guys, I appreciate it. It's always fun to hang out when we do this. I like when we do the mall ninja thing where we go find like weird stuff. I even have I have an entire background for it. Like I have it all set. Like I built this. I made this whole mall ninja thing you saw. I made this. So I appreciate it. The only thing I would ask any of you guys to do, there's 21 of you here. If you're going to do some shopping, just use my affiliate links that are in my videos. The Amazon affiliate links, any one of them you use, it's great. But I would say if you guys want to, like it's kind of special to get an affiliate link that has a discount. The Dahlstrong Knives affiliate I have has a 10% discount tied into. You don't have to have a code or anything. Just if you use that affiliate, you save 10% off your overall order just by using it. And I'm hoping that I get some stuff from them. We'll see. That's coming up soon. If I do get some stuff, I'll definitely give you an honest review of it and things like that. But so did the giveaway on the Gilded server. So if you are curious, the winner was Parker. Was it Rocky Mountain Customs? Parker, something like that. I can't remember. But I'm going to have to redraw that. So if you're a paying member, you're going to get another chance because I only wait 48 hours. So I will be redrawing the winner on the Gilded server here in the next few days. I'm going to give Parker a little bit more time and see if I can get a hold of him. But if not, we're just going to have to pick again because I got to get going. So I'm out. I'm going to go tell my kid good night. And I will see you guys probably Wednesday. We'll figure out something for Wednesday. We might do this again. We might do weird knife Wednesdays. So I will I'll talk to you guys all later. Later.